How's it going, YouTube? You got Tom here for a quick fun deck video of a deck that I've been running for the past couple of weeks on the side as compared to my main deck, Chaos Plants. It's a deck profile of virus control, a deck idea that I got from the Japanese, and I just kind of tweaked it a little bit, worked on it, and now I feel like it's a lot more consistent than it was when I first started off of it. Without further ado, here's the deck. 3 Facilier Dragons, double Malefic Stardust, double Cyberin. This is the heart of the deck. These are the monsters you use when using Eradicator or Deck Devastation Virus. These are usually the monsters that you tribute off. Any deck that runs Skill Drain should be running 3 Barbaroses. Barbaros just becomes a big 3000 beater that your opponent will have a tough time dealing with. 3 Thunder King Ryo. A lot of decks in this format search, and if you're going first, opening up with Thunder King Ryo is a really good way to stop your opponent from making a lot of plays. A lot of times your opponent will get scared when you go summon Thunder King Ryo, set 3 back row. A lot of times just setting a random magic card as a bluff. Yeah. Exile Force. Exile Force gets through the skill drain, and if you're trying to push for game, you just go summon Exile Force, their set monster, and just swing with your big monsters for game. Forbidden Chalice. This card makes your 1900 Barbaros into a 3000 beater or 3400 beater that goes down to 3000 at the end phase. It turns your Facilier from a 2800 monster to a 3200 monster, or never mind, turns Facilier from 1400 to 3200 monster, and back down to 28 at your end phase. Also, if you're trying to push for a game, you can special summon your Malefic Cyber End if you don't have a skill drain on board. Chain Chalice, negate its destruction effect to kill itself because you don't have a field spell or a skill drain on board, and just swing with Cyber End for game. Triple Pot of Duality just makes the deck a lot more consistent. If you don't have dualities, you can run triple Upstart in its place. I just felt that dualities just make it a lot more consistent. And then just lets you set up for your plays next turn, but Upstart just takes up for the filler room. Book of Moon, just for a little bit of protection. Dark Hole staple, Monster Reborn staple, double MST staple. Call the Haunted staple, Skill Drain staple in the deck. Torrential Tribute staple. Mirror Force staple. 7 Tools is one of those tech cards just to stop your opponent from using their warnings, judgments, things like that to negate your summons or get your viruses off. I chose to run double Bottomless over double Warning because in this deck you pay a lot of life, and a lot of times you just use Deck Devi and you're destroying all your opponent's monsters with 10 or less attack anyway, and Bottomless just lets you destroy any of those other like big pesky monsters that you have a hard time dealing with. Deep Prison, just some protection. And then finally the double Eradicator, double Deck Devastation, a Virus, and 1 Mind Crush. These cards let you see your opponent's hand by Eradicator letting you either choose Magic or Trap and discard all the Magic or Trap cards in your opponent's hand and destroy all the ones they have set. And Deck Devastation destroying 1500 monster or less attacks on their opponent's field and making them discard the ones in their hand. When they're discarding the cards from the hand, they have to reveal their hand to you. So you can Mind Crush anything else they have left in their hand that wasn't hit by either one of these cards. And with all the searching that's being done nowadays, Mind Crush is also a good way of just hitting any card that your opponent might need. So yeah. Leave a comment below on what you think about the deck. Rate, subscribe. Tell me what I need to add to the deck, what I need to make changes with. At the moment it's just a fun deck. I'm trying to make this into more of my competitive deck, but I'm just trying to make it perfect first since I'm kind of a stickler and running a only running a deck when it's completed, not like when it's half-assed. So yeah, just thumbs up, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and I'll be posting more videos soon. Peace.